Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Hughes with this WBZ News update. This was a close call at South Station. A big, heavy steel beam fell from the tower that's under construction. The deputy fire chief says that beam came loose from the side of the building, fell, smashing out the two windows you see here, and then got lodged on the 9th floor. Right below that floor is a walkway for passengers. Construction crews are now working to safely remove that beam. The deputy fire chief says they have no idea why it came loose. Dozens of students were rescued after their school bus drove into the mud in Hubbardston. The driver told investigators that some of the kids were acting up, and when the driver pulled over, the bus went off the road. Rescuers got all 33 people off the bus. There were no injuries, just a little inconvenience, and the bus was then towed out of the mud. And there's a warning tonight about contaminated bottled water made in Easton. The health department says do not drink any water from Simpson Spring. Officials say it contains high levels of PFAS. Simpson Spring says it shut down all its sales and vending units about a month ago. If you still have some of that water, though, the health department says do not drink it and don't buy or consume any new products from Simpson Spring until further notice. If you have the water, pour it down the drain and recycle the container. And speaking of water, we are about to get some water in our forecast. Eric joins us now. And Eric, it's also going to be cooling off.
Yeah, we're talking about some colder air moving in tonight after some scattered rain and snow showers. We'll be watching those temperatures falling back into the 20s as we start the day tomorrow, plus a gusty start to the day. So when you factor in some of those winds that will be gusting over 20 overnight, but picking up tomorrow during the day, we'll see some of them around 40 miles per hour. It's going to have a wintry feel outside as we head through these next 48 hours or so. Wind chill values, they'll be falling back into the teens and 20s overnight. Out the door, they're in the single digits and teens. Will be a sunny day, but definitely not a spring feel outside. About 35 to 40, gusty and cold for our Thursday. So it looks like it'll be coldest across the higher terrain and mildest near the south coast and the Cape. Behind it, we're watching some more changes. Friday, we've got a chilly but bright day, and then a storm system that gets here on Saturday. It looks like a washout day, 1 to 3 inches of rain and maybe some wintry mix across northern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire, especially early on Saturday morning. Lisa?
All right, Eric, thank you so much. And thank you for being with us. This has been a WBZ News Update.